Hey guys. Hey guys, how you doing? I am George Romero, and seeing how my little staple is reading my Immortal, it's gonna be as much as I can make it a daily thing. It won't happen every day because I'm not gonna be here every day to record it. But it's gonna be mostly daily. You'll get every few weeks. I'll get back in school, kinda. I don't know. Anyways, as you may remember, we're on chapters 7 to 9. Yes, you get 3 this time. So, we're starting on chapter 7. Bring me to life. Author's note. Well, okay, you guys, I'm only writing this because I got 5 God reviews. Reviews. I don't know how to pronounce that. In BTW, I won't write the next chapter till I get 10 God bonds. Stop flaming or I'll report you. Evany isn't a Mary Sue, okay? She isn't perfect. She's a Satanist. And she has problems. She's depressed for God's sake. Draco. What was that? Draco was that? Draco. Whoa. Draco and I held our pale white hands with black nail polish as we went upstairs. I was wearing red Satanist things on my nails in red nail polish. See, does that sound like a Meru Sue to oo? No, that sounds like a Mary Sue. I don't know what Meru Sue is. I waved to Vampire. Dark misery was in his depressed eyes. That says, well, what else do you want to see in depressed eyes? Some sunshine and happiness? I don't think that's how it happens. I guess he was jealous of me that I was going out with Draco. Well, anyway, I went upstairs excited with Draco. We went into his room and locked the door. Then, wow, the song is actually okay. Except for like that little author's note there. We started Frenching passively, and we took off each other's clothes enthusiastically. He felt me up before I took off my top. Then I took off my black leather bra. That sounds painful. He took off his pants. We went on the bed and started making out naked, and then he put his voice thingy in my... Wait, he put his voice thingy in your voice thingy? That sounds painful. And we had sex. See, is that stupid? Yes. Yes, it is. Oh, Draco! Draco! I screamed while getting an orgasm when all of a sudden I saw a tattoo I'd never seen before. How have you never seen that before? You've been having sex for a few days. This is the first time you noticed the tattoo? It was a black heart with an arrow through it. On it, in bloody gothic writing, were the words, Vampire. He could have gone that before, you know. He could have gone that before you two were together. I was so angry. You bastard! I shouted angrily, jumping out of bed. No, but you don't understand, Draco bleated, but I knew too much. Hell, you fucking idiot, you probably have AIDS anyways. How do you get that from that? I put on my clothes all huffily, and then stomped out. Draco ran out, even though he was naked. He had a real big you-know-what, but I was too mad to care. I stomped out and did so until I was in Vampire's classroom, where he was having a lesson with Professor Snape and some other people. Vampire Potter! I don't know. I cannot get this voice right. It changes every freaking episode. Vampire Potter, you motherfucker! I yelled. Chapter 8, out of nowhere. Other note. Stop blasting, okay? If you do, then you are a prep. Everyone in the class stared at me, and then Draco came into the room, even though he was naked, and started begging me to take him back. Ebony, it's not what you think, Draco screamed sadly. How do you scream sadly? My friend Bloody Mary Smith smiled at me understatedly. She flipped her long, waist-length, gothic-like hair and opened her crimson eye. Wait, she smiled. Then she opened her crimson eyes like blood. That she was wearing contact lenses on. She had pale white skin that she was wearing white makeup on. I give you one guess. Ready? Hermione. Hermione. Hermione was kidnapped when she was born. Her real parents are vampires, and mother is a witch. Voldemort killed her mother, and her father committed suicide because he was depressed about it. She still has nightmares about it, and she's very haunted and depressed. It usually turns out her real name is Smith and not Granger. Since she was converted to Satanism, she's in Slytherin. How does that work? It doesn't matter if you're in Satanism, you're in Gryffindor, not Slytherin. You can't change classes, groups, or whatever they're called. What is it you desire, you ridiculous dimwit? They doing angrily in his cold voice, but I ignore him. Hey Blair, I can't believe you cheated on me with Draco. Wait, are you going out? Wait. You switched the two names around. Everyone gasped. And suddenly, point of view switch to Draco. I don't know why even he was mad at me. I had wind out vampire. And so did Emily. Why did we learn about this now? Not in the beginning? Now? Well, this shit, he broke my heart. He told me because he liked Brittany, a stupid preppy fucker. We're just good friends now. You've gone through horror problems, and now he's gothic. He can't hang out the prep. But I'm not going out with Draco anymore. Yeah, I'm right. Look off, you bastard, I screamed. I ran out of the room and into the forbidden forest, where I had lost my virility to Draco, and then I started to bust into tears. Sorry. I don't know, the drink, look, it's all empty except for a little drop of ginger ale mixed with Coke. Cheap ginger ale. Yeah. Author's note. Stop blaming, okay? I didn't read all the box. This is from the movie, okay? So it's not my fault if Dumbledore swears. Besides, I thought he had a headache, and the reason Snap doesn't look hairy now is because he's Christian and vampire is a Satanist. MGR rocks. I was so mad. It's sad. I couldn't believe Draco was cheating on me. I began to cry against a tree where I did it with Draco. Because, you know, we didn't want. We totally want. Then all of a sudden, a horrible man with red eyes and no nose and everything started flying towards me on a broomstick. He didn't have a nose, basically like Voldemort in the movie. But then, who else could it be? You just ruined it. He was wearing a back, but it was obvious he wasn't gothic. It was Voldemort. No! I shouted in a scared voice, but then Voldemort shouted in Paris, and I couldn't. Crookshanks! Because, you know, that's a spell. That's not cat at all, that's a spell. I shouted at him. Voldemort fell off his broom and started to scream. I felt bad for him, even though I'm a sadist, so I stopped. You're confusing. Even he healed the almost vampire. I thought about vampire needs eyes, and his gothic black hair, and how his face looks just like Joel Madden. I remember that Draco had said I didn't understand, so I thought, what if Draco went down with vampire before I went down with him, and they broke up? No shit, Sherlock. Of course, that could happen. You'd think about it till the next freaking 2 freaking chapters. Yeah, Voldemort. I said back, Voldemort gave me a gun. Cause you know, wands, no, they won't kill anybody, but guns kill people. No, please, I think thou must yield. If thou does not, then I shall kill thy beloved Draco. How did you know? I asked Miss Berkeley. Oh my god, dude, or so retarded look on fish. I have told you. You can pick things up. How does that explain you knowing that they are together? He answered cruelly. And if thou dost not kill him, thou know what will happen to Draco. I'm sorry for barely. That's like the best worst thing to do for him. He shouted. Then he flew away angrily on his broomstick. I was so scared and mad I didn't know what to do. But suddenly, Draco came into the woods. Draco, I said. Hi. Hi, he said back. This is so sad. He was wearing white foundation, even though he said he was pale enough that he didn't need it. Messy eyeliner, kind of like a pentagram. Need the Joe Man Joe, really? Pentagram. Are you okay? No, he answered. I'm sorry I got mad at you, but I thought you cheated on me. I expelled. It's okay. He said all depressed and we went back into Hogwarts together, making out. Were you walking while you were making out? How's that? Okay, ready? This is gonna offend a lot of people. Author's note. Stupid, you gay fags. If you do not like my story, then fuck off. P.S. It turns out Bloody Mary isn't a muggle after all. And she and Vampire are evil. That's why they moved houses. Okay? What? I was really scared about Voldemort all day. I was even upset went to rehearsals with my gothic metal band Bloody Gothic Rose 666, cause you know, that's a normal band name. I'm the lead singer of it and I play guitar. People say they sound like a cross. Oh wow. Cause you don't like to say cross. In the same freaking paragraph, you say sounds like a cross, and then is with a C-R-O-S-S. The other people in the band are Bloody Mary, Vampire, Draco, Ron, although we call him Diabolo now. He has black hair now, blue streaks in it, and Hargrid. Only today, Draco and Vampire are depressed, so they weren't coming, and we wrote songs instead. I knew Draco was probably slitting his wrist. He wouldn't die because he is a vampire too, and the only way you can kill vampires is with C-R-O-S-S. There's no way I'm ripping that. Or a steak. Steaks. Yeah, she said it like that. And Vampire was probably watching a depressing movie, like The Corpse. The Corpse isn't a depressing movie, it's a funny movie. I put on a black leather shirt that showed off my boobs, and a tiny matching miniskirt that said simple plan on the butt. You might think I'm a slut, but I'm really not. How is that not a slut? A black leather shirt that showed off your boobs, and a tiny matching miniskirt that said simple plan on the butt. That sounds very slutty. We were singing a cover of Helena. At the end of the song, suddenly burst into tears. Why are you forgetting the art all the time? Oh, Rhoda. Ebony, are you okay? Bloody Mary asked in a concerted voice. What the fuck do you think? I asked him, and I said, Voldemort came, and the fucking bitch told me to fucking kill her. I don't want to kill him because he's really nice. Even if you take out Draco. But if I don't kill her, Mama will fucking kill Draco. I burst into tears. Suddenly Draco jumped out from behind a wall. Why did you fucking tell me, sir? How could you fucking poser muggle bit? Yes, that is our character. She says, see, is that our character? Yes, it is our character. You might have called them a muggle or a mudblood, but you won't call them a poser muggle bitch. I started to cry and cried. Draco started to cry too, all sensitive. Then he ran out crying. We practiced for 1 more hour. Not anymore. But suddenly, Dumbledore walked in angrily. His eyes were all fiery, and it was this time it was because he had a headache. It was fun. Painkillers. What have you done? He started to cry wisely. See, that's basically not. No, it's not, because he didn't swear at all. swearing. I'm sorry, he didn't swear. And this time, he was really upset, and Wooo will see why. Ebenezer, Draco has been found in his room. He committed suicide by slicing his wrist. You just said in the freaking top that you can't die from slitting your wrist. The first paragraph in the freaking 10th chapter said that he wouldn't die because he's a vampire too. And the only way you can kill vampires with a cross or a stake. Not slitting his wrist. Other note. I said stop claiming up preps. See if this chapter is stupid. 1111. It deals with really serious issues. Fizzy for yourself if it's stupid. Thanks to my friend Raven for clipping me. No! I was horrified. The loving Mary tried to come for me, but I told her to fuck off, and I ran to my room, crying myself. No more chased after me, shouting, but he had to stop when I went to my room, because he looked like a person. No, he wouldn't, he's the headmaster! Anyway, I started crying tears of blood, and I had to close my wrists. They got all of my clothes, I took them off, and journaled left angrily. I was put on a Linkin Park song, so long. I got a stake, and it was stuck into my heart to commit suicide. I was so fucking depressed. I got out of the bathtub and put on a black, low-cut dress with lace all over it, stained blue. I put on black high heels with pink metal stuff on the end, and 6 pairs of skull earrings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Amy? I don't know how you can have that many earrings. Because she's dressed, remember. I couldn't fucking believe it. Then I looked out my window and screamed. Snap was spying on me, and he was taking a videotape me. And Lupin was masticating to it. He was chewing to it. They're sitting on the broomstick. You fucking pervert, still look at me naked. Are you pedos or what? You just said you had freaking clothes on. Yeah, you put on a low-cut black dress with lace all over it. And you put on black high heels, pink metal stuff on the end. So the vampire ran. Abracadabra! 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 He yelled at Snape and Lupin, pointing his Wooo. Ew! I took my gun and shot Snape and Lupin a gazillion times. Cause you know, guns usually have that much in a clip. And they both started screaming, and the camera broke. Suddenly, Dumbledore ran in. Ebony has been revealed that someone has no. He shouted, looking at Snape and Lupin, and they waved his wand and told me, Hargreaves ran outside on his broom, and everyone we need to talk. And said, everyone we need to talk. I don't know who says this, so I'm just gonna go Dumbledore. What do you know, Hagrid? Here's a little Hogwarts student. He's not a Hogwarts student. He's the school groundskeeper. I may be a Hogwarts student. Hagrid paused angrily. But I am also a Satanist. This cannot be. Snape said in crisp voice as blood surged from his hand where Dumbledore's wand had shot him. There must be other factors. You don't have any! I yelled in madly. Lupin held the parent carefully. The land might be ruined, but the tape is still there. I felt faint, more than I normally do. Like how it feels when you do not drink enough. I don't know how it feels when you don't drink enough blood, but I'm not a vampire or an idiot. Why are you doing this? Lupin said angrily while he rubbed his dirty hands on his cloak. And I heard the words that I heard before, but not from him. I didn't know whether to feel shocked or happy, or to bite him and drink his blood, because I felt faint. Because, I said a pause in the air during it, waving his wand there. And he swooped in, singing 10 Gothic version of a song by 50 Cent. Because you're Gothic? Because you're Gothic. Sound like a little fairy voice, because he was pretty meant he was connected to Satan. Because I love her. Wow. Okay, stop saying, okay? Hagrid is a pedo too. A lot of people in American schools are like that. I wanted to address the issue. How do you know Snape ain't Christian? Plus, Hagrid isn't really in love with me. That was Cedric, okay? What? Wait, what? So Hagrid is and isn't in school. He's a pedo. And Snape is Christian. Plus, Hagrid, it wasn't Lover. It was Cedric. Not Cedric. Cedric with an S. Okay. I was about to put my wrist again with the silver knife that Rick had given me, in case anything happened. He totally used it valiantly against an enemy, but I knew that we must both go together. No! I thought it was Hagrid, but it was Vampire. He started screaming, "Oh no! My star hurt!" And then his eyes rose up. You could only see his red whites. I mean, his red. Stop. How did you know? I saw it! And my scar turned back into a lightning bolt. No! I ran closer. I thought you didn't have a scar anymore! I shouted. I do! Diabolo changed it into a pentagram for me. I was covered up with foundation. I said back. Anyway, my scar hurt, and it turned back into a lightning bolt. Save me! Then I had a vision of what was happening to Draco. Voldemort has him bondage! Anyway, I was in the school nurse's office now, recovering from my split wrist. Snap and Lupin and Hagrid were there too. They were going to St. Mango's after they recovered, because they were pedophiles, and you can't have those pregnant pervs. Junior school, lots of hot girls. It's equal amounts of boys and girls. It's balanced. It's supposed to be that way. Dumbledore had constipated the video camera. They took me naked. I put up my middle finger at them. Anyway, Harry came into the hospital bed holding a bouquet of pink flowers. Annabelle, I need to tell you something, he said in a serious voice. Give me the roses. Fuck off, I told him. You know, I fucking hate the color pink anyways, and I don't expect the perps like you, Snap. Harry had been mean to me before for being gothic. No, it's not roses. Well, I like goths too, you pussy prep. Yeah, 'cause that's Zane that he had married, but I got that. I saved your life, yelling at. No, you didn't, I replied. No, you didn't, I replied. You seem to be in a Parisian Pete video made from your shower scene and reviewed by Snap and Lupin, who masturbated. See, is that spelled wrong? Yes, it is. To it he added silently. Whatever. I yelled angrily. Pointed one foot. These aren't roses. He suddenly looked at them with an evil looking as I murmured, well, if you wanted honesty, that's all you had to say. Stop. That's not spelled. That's your song, Cricket. I know. I was just one of my vocal cords. Petulus Moringo me Kremlik Romacio. For all cool gothic MCR fans out there, that is a tribute, especially for Raven. I love you, girl. Imo Nato Okeo. And then the roses turned into a huge black flame floating in the middle of the air, and it was black. Now I knew it wasn't fresh. Okay, I believe you now. What the fuck is Draco? I just rolled his eyes. I looked into the ball of flame back to me. You see, Dumbledore said, watching the two of us watching the flame, to see what is in the flame. Haha, here's flame. Yeah. You must find yourself first, okay? He's actually trying to help me. I have found myself, okay, you mean old man, Hagrid yelled. Dumbledore looked shocked. I guess he didn't have a headache, or else he would have. Oh my god, she spelled headache right. Ah! She's learning! Hurry! Take the advice on her. Make her dumb again. Or else he will say something back. Hagrid stormed off back into his bed. You are a liar, Professor Dumbledore. Dumbledore. Okay, it worked. Anyway, when I got better, I went upstairs and found a black letter major that was all ripped on the end. Just like, see, wearing stuff like that is going to happen. There's some corset stuff on the front. Then I found black fishnets and black high-heeled boots with pictures of Billy Joe Armstrong on them. I put my hair all out around me so I looked like Samara from the ring. If you don't know who she is, we're a prep, so fuck off. And I put on blood red lipstick, black eyeliner, and black lip gloss. I think I'm losing my voice from this. You look cute. You like crying, Bloody Mary said sadly. Thanks. Eat it. You do too, I said sadly too, but I was still upset. I slipped both my wrists, going so late for it. You did nothing, Bloody Mary. Bloody. I sucked all the blood. I cried again in the bathroom and put the shades on so Snap and Lupin couldn't spy on me this time. I ordered some glasses. Vampire wasn't the hair of National Magic Street. He looked all depressed because Draco disappeared. We were just in love. He was sucking some blood from a Hufflepuff. That's the only mention of Hufflepuff we've given. Any mention a Hufflepuff will get to this. Hi, he said in a depressed way. Right back, I said in a weakly said way. We both looked at each other some time. Harry had beautiful red gothic eyes, so much like Draco's. Then, we jumped at each other and started screwing each other. They jumped at each other. Stop it now, you horny simpletons! Started Professor McGonagall, who was watching us, and so was everyone else. Ready? Vampire fucker, stop screwing me. You know I love Draco, I shouted, and then I ran away angrily. Stop this! Okay, and then everything that happened before. Special thanks to Raven, my gothic blood sister. What the fuck are supposed to write this? Hey Raven, do you know where my sweater at? You know what? We're going to continue. Yep, this is gonna be, and I'm gonna finish this. I am going to finish this, even if it kills me. My throat is hurting from doing this, but I'm going to do it. What was I looking for? Insane. Let's continue. Chapter 13. Author's Note. Raven, thanks for guilting me again. I'm sorry I took our poster of Gerard, but that guy should have fucking sexed me. Prep, stop blaming me. Vampire and I ran up the stairs looking for Dumbledore. We were so scared. Dumbledore! Dumbledore! We both yelled. Dumbledore came there. What is it that you want now, you despicable snobs? Voldemort has Draco! The child at the same time, what's that supposed to be? You laughed in an evil voice. No, we need to save Draco. You beg. No. I don't give a darn if Voldemort does Draco. Not after how much you misbehaved in school. Especially with you and me. He said, while he frowned looking at me. Such, I never liked him that much anyways. Then he walked away. Never start crying. My Draco. No. That's right. Don't you think gay guys are like so hot? No. Bye. Bye is a... That's right. Guys that go into gay sales a bye. Not gay. Bye. Oh. It's okay. Huh. I tried to tell him, but that didn't stop him. He started to cry tears of blood. Then he had a brainstorm. I have an idea, he exclaimed. What, Cassie? You'll see. Said he took out his wand to his belt. And suddenly we were in Voldemort's lair. We ran out for once, and just we heard a crooned voice say, "Alakadabra!" Alakadabra! It was Voldemort, said Freddy. Author note. Look off, preps, okay? Raven, thanks for helping me again. I'm sorry I couldn't update, but I was depressed, and I had to go to the hospital because I slipped my wrist. this. I'm not updating until you give me 10 God reviews. Warning. So just checked it. It's extremely great. Your expression at visit. We ran to where Voldemort was. It turned out that Voldemort wasn't there. Instead, the fat guy who killed Cedric was. You mean Wormtail? Ricky was there crying tears of blood. Snaketail was torturing him. Vampire and I ran in front of Snaketail. Rid my son, you despicable preps, he shouted as we started shooting him with the gun. Suddenly he looked at me, and he fell down with a lovey-dovey look in his eyes. He said nothing. In this, he is 16 years old, so he's not a pedophile, okay? I love you. Will you have sex with me? Thank you. I tried to laugh truly. What the fuck? You tortured my boyfriend. They expect me to fuck you, and you're so fucked up, you fucking bastard. F-bombs, F-bombs, F-bombs everywhere! I said angrily, and I stabbed him in the heart. Blood poured out of it like a fountain. No, he screamed. He started screaming and running around. Then he fell down and died. I burst into tears sobbing. What are thou doing? Called Harburg. Then he started coming. Wow. We could hear his high heels clacking through us. So we got our broomsticks and we flew to Hogwarts. We went to my room. Vampire went away. Then I started crying. What's wrong, honey? What's wrong, honey? I fixed it taking it close with the screw. He had a six-pack. It was so sexy. No. And a really huge, you know what? We already know this. You said this a few chapters ago. It's so unfair, Ayel. Why can't I just be ugly or plain like all the other girls in script here, except for the Ludmere? She's not ugly. Really? Really? Why can't I just ugly? Why would you want to be ugly? I don't like scripts anyway. They're just fucking sluts. And she goes, yeah, but everyone's in love with me. Like, they've been looking for me naked. Everyone's in love with me. Vampire likes me. Not even Snaketail's in love with me. He's dead though. I just want to be with you, okay, Draco? Why can't you say that made me less beautiful? I tried to. And don't worry, Annabelle isn't snobbing anything, but a lot of people have told her she's pretty. So what? That's a compliment. I'm good at killing things. Why can't I just be normal? It's a fucking curse. Yeah, there, my accent's popping up there. Sorry. Not slurring next thing. Course. Fucking course. I shouted, and then I ran away. Chapter 15. Author's note. Stop flaming, okay? By the way, you suck from now on. Every time someone flames me, I'm gonna split my wrist. Thanks to Raven for helping. Please, everyone, flame her. Flame her! Flame her! Ebony, shouted Draco sadly. No, please, come back. Yes, she ran away. I'm not happy. But I was too mad. Whatever, you're gonna have sex with vampire, I shouted. I stormed into my room and closed my back door with my blood-red key. The other picture of Marilyn Manson on it. It looks so sexy in the way that made me a drinking vampire. I started to cry and weep. I took a razor and started to slit my wrist. I drank the blood all depressed. Then I looked at my black GC watch and noticed it was time to go biology class. I put on a short, rich, black gothic dress that said anarchy on the front in red letters, and was all ripped in a spiky belt. I light upon ripped black fishnets and boots that said Joel all over them with lettered letters. I put my evening black hair out. Anyway, I went downstairs, feeling all sad and depressed as usual. I did some advanced biology work. I was turning a bloody pentagram into a black guitar. Suddenly, the guitar turned to Draco. Unity, I love you, shouted Shirley. I did not care what those fucking principals think. You're the most beautiful girl in the world. Before I met you, I used to want to commit suicide all the time. Now I just want to fucking be with you. I fucking love you. Then he started singing the Chronicles of Life and Death. Right from the attack. His singing voice was so amazing, gothic, and sexy, like trusting Gerard, Joel, Chester, Pierre, and Marilyn Manson. And don't you think those guys are so hot? If you don't know who they are, get the fuck out here. Okay, I know who Gerard, Joel, and Marilyn Manson are. Who the hell are Chester and Pierre? I'm sorry if I don't know all of them. Okay, I listen to music, I don't follow them like creep. Please, please guys. Please. I'm back. And better than ever. But this thing is just draining me of my life force. I'm sorry guys, I can't continue anymore. We'll continue next time. Shall we? Until next time, my name is Georgia Mero, and remember, stop flaming creeps, okay? Meine Lieben, yeah!